I'm back. It's dinner shift. It's 6:52. We're gonna be working today until I get bored, whatever that is. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, who knows. All I know is I gotta start moving, because Grubhub just sent me 4 notifications back to back. Like, they all came in the same time saying, why aren't you moving? I'm like, bro, I had to buy some new gloves. Sure, I see my order sitting there, so I picked up the first order of the double already. Both pickups were like across the street from each other. Pretty sure this is it.
I'll tell her you grabbed it.
Huh?
I'll tell her you grabbed it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll tell her you grabbed it. Okay. Knock yourself out, bud. Oh yeah, guys, I got myself a horn upgrade. I got a real horn now. Ready? Yeah. I got a real horn now. Like I said last time, turning this bike into a black woman, to a woke black woman, loud and boisterous. Oh, look who it is! It's my ops. All right, there we go. I'm trying to get smacked by a garbage bag again. I told them the horn was messed up yesterday. They didn't believe me. So the pedal assist wire and the horn wire are together. So if I, hold on, let me see. Yeah, my pedal assist don't work anymore. Instead it's the horn. And then when you press the button for the horn, which is, this was originally the pedal assist button. The horn is on the right hand side. So when you press the new horn, like the horn just keep going off non-stop. So I gotta go fix that shit. I told them, bro. I told them. Nah, they didn't want to believe. They didn't want to believe Adrian. They thought I was going crazy. All right, we're almost at the first drop off. I'm just gonna have to use this regular bullshit ass horn. It is what it is. So this building I'm delivering to, I delivered here one morning. I remember it was a Grubhub order. So I came over here, I dropped the food off. Right when I was leaving on pretty much the same block, my customer, she called me. Apparently they gave her the wrong order. It was one of those rare cases where I went and re-delivered it. I didn't see you, sir. I got 5W. Okay, interesting. So it wasn't this building. But anyway, the story was, it was one of the rare cases where I actually went and re-delivered the order, because they live so close to the store that I picked it up from. I'm just like, might as well. And like, I had another delivery, but it was right next to the store that I just came from. So I'm just like, it all works out. It all lines up perfect. I'll be a dickhead not to basically just go re-deliver the order. But back to the pedal assist though, it kind of sucks because I like the pedal. So I actually have another order lined up to do after this. They sent it to me on my way here. So the optimal way to do my route would have been to go and pick up the new one that they sent to me. But here's the thing, because they're both being dropped off somewhere down here. But the thing was, where I was, I would have to double back from where I was, go to the pickup, go backwards away from the customer that I'm about to go to the pickup, and actually hope that the order is ready, and then come down here and drop off both. And that's just the risk I'm not willing to take. If I knew the order was ready, I would definitely would have went and picked it up. But no, because I've done that before, where like I've went back, because they sent me orders like this before, and I've definitely went back and to the pickup and have the orders not be ready, and then it just sucks, because it's like, why did I even waste my time? I should have known better. Find a pole. I'm a bike delivery driver. Of course I hunt for poles like a stripper. That's possibly one of the funniest trends I've seen on TikTok. So the exact same thing as yesterday, as last order happened, where they sent me an order, like ping-ponging me back to across the city. But actually this time this time the pickup's on the way, so I'm gonna go check. Is Alex ready?
No, not yet.
All right, I'll be back. Had a feeling it wouldn't be, because actually they send me a second order to go pick up. So I'm just gonna do everything how they originally were lined up. It was worth a check since I was passing it anyway, but I knew that was gonna happen. Oh yeah, the next thing I need to upgrade is my light. Like, look at this flimsy ass light. Who's seeing this? Nobody. We're almost there. We are on a bike path next to the water. What more can you ask for? Hey, what is this, bro? Why is there an obstacle course here? Yeet. Come on, car. Come on, car. Come on, car. Look both ways before you cross. Come on, car. Go, car. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not driving on a brick road. Yep. Oh yeah, someone corrected me one time. They said it's cobblestone. Cobble these nuts. I don't give a fuck. It's brick roads. Nah, I'm just being stubborn. All right. Damn, I still have to cross it. Terrible. All right, hold up. Oh yeah, and it started raining, so it's one of these. I would just deliver that order. And this is one thing I wanted to talk about. So real quick, Grubhub is doing this thing now where they're forcing us to take a picture, even on handed to me orders. You cannot complete the delivery unless you take a picture, which is so annoying because most of my deliveries on Grubhub are to businesses. I have to wait for them to come downstairs. AKA, they're like 85% of my orders are not handed to me orders. I mean, I guess it's a step to prevent people from claiming that they don't get their orders, but think about it. How many times on Grubhub have you ever heard a customer complain that they never got their order? That's only on DoorDash. Wanna know why? DoorDash have the worst customer base out of all the apps. Like, that's strictly some DoorDash shit. You notice every bad thing you hear about the apps is always on DoorDash? You ever wonder why? Because DoorDash wants everybody to use their app. Their most used app is actually Uber to deliver on. Because when I first started, people used to give me shit. All the Grubhub guys used to give me shit for using Uber because Grubhub had higher payouts, but Uber had volume, so I could just do more orders and end up making more money than them. All right, so I just picked up both orders. The first one that I went to initially was ready. Look at this big ass bag. There's nothing in there. Ginormous bag for one scoop of ice cream. But it's indeed raining. It's gonna rain till like 10 o'clock. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop these two orders off, go get my horn situated, hide out from the rain. Because I could actually work in light rain with this because I have a windbreaker on, but I'm tired of seeing rain. It's been raining for 2 days. All right, so I'm actually on the second drop off. I delivered the first one. It was to a NYU college. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's college or high school because some kids look like they're definitely in college. And then some of them, I swear they're in like junior high school. But the first customer, she laughed at the comically huge bag for the one little dessert she had. All right, there you go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Yo! He can't even fucking pass. Motherfucker almost swatted me. The rain has subsided and I'm at the bike shop about to pop it right now. I'm about to talk shit. About to be like, Hugo, you broke my bike. Is the door open? Damn. I always wanted to just like ride straight into the shop.
What happened?
You broke my bike, bro.
Stop riding?
Remember what I told you about the horn? I think the wires are in the wrong spot. This is the horn.
I saw it on YouTube, you know that?
Or what's up, bro?
From another guy.
Crew. So ETA left a comment on one of my videos. He said, pull up to a light and other drivers pull up right next to you and touch your pedals. So he left that in relation to on one of my last videos. I was waiting at a restaurant called Soother, and there was like, so we have to pick up the orders outside, and it's like right in front of a bike lane. So the entire street was like wide open, right? And this other delivery driver, he pulled up and he parked his bike so close to mine that they were practically touching. So that's what he's talking about, bro. They always do that. They don't know what personal space is. And it's like, I try my best to like go away from everybody else. And it's like every time it's like the more I try to move away from everybody else, the more they move over closer to me. It's so annoying. And then what makes it worse is like they don't even say anything. Like they won't even like, it's not like they're trying to talk to you or anything. They just pull up like your breath mixing with their breath, and they don't even say a word. It's so annoying. But let's see, in those like 2 hours I worked, I made $52. Not bad. The only downside is I had to turn Grubhub off for the moment, sorry. And I don't think they're gonna let me back online because I actually had a schedule. Not sure if I mentioned that. I had a schedule, which is why I was able to just go on whenever I wanted. All right, see, this is where I'm gonna rant, right? This is why these mandates suck. I want to keep working. It's 9 p.m. But guess what? I can't, because now, instead of being independent contractors, we are just some glorified employees at this point. So here's my thing, right? It's like I want to keep working Grubhub, but I can't. And guess why? Because we're not allowed to toggle online whenever we want anymore. Now, I did see recently that they extended this effect to other markets, like outside of NYC. I have been seeing like a bunch of other people, they aren't able to toggle online either in other states. Shop and pay, man, this ain't Instacart. So it's like I want to keep using Grubhub, get my stats up, but I can't, because now we can't work whenever we want on Grubhub. Can't work when we want on Uber. Can't work when you want on DoorDash. Even though I show people how to use their schedules wisely, so that the few schedules that they have, they can like make it last. Even though I showed you guys those methods, and the way of getting more schedules is basically just do more orders. It's like, even though we know these things, it's still annoying just not being able to just go online when you want. Like that's the whole point of gig work, is you do it when you have free time. This thing's basically forcing you to come outside and work all day. Basically how you have to do it nowadays. I'm just gonna do this order. You come outside, you work all day, and then on top of that, you pretty much have to accept all orders. Yeah, they really killed the shit, bro. They really killed the game. But anyway, we got a sugarfish order, $9. Sugarfish is just a fancy, what's that called? Fancy sushi spot. So since we can't get onto Grubhub anymore, we're just gonna do Uber. Surprised they even let me online. Oh yeah, I got my horn situated. So they added these two right here. I got to figure out what they do. I already, he told me, he explained to me in detail what they did, and I was just there like, sure. I learned stuff by doing stuff. 244. 244. All right, it's not ready. I'm not surprised. It is a pretty popular spot, so I'm not surprised. All right, order is ready. Only had to wait 6 minutes 18 seconds, because that's how long this YouTube video I was watching was. And the same thing happened again, bro. Tell me why I'm here waiting. Some other dude pulled up to pick up an order too. Walked right through a crowd of people, parked right next to me, and then he just stood next to me. I was like, bro, if you don't get your black ass away from me. Now let's see, what the fuck does these buttons do? Turn this to the right for pedal assist. So let's check it out. Does the pedal assist? Oh yeah, the pedal assist works. Pedal assist is like, it's poor man's exercise. Because it's like you're exercising, but not as much as if you just get a regular bike, but it's fine. Head branded gloves, link in the description. These are like my second favorite pair of gloves. My favorite pair of gloves has a major flaw, right? But it's still like the best gloves I've used. So it's the Fox branded gloves. And they sell them at Bike Express too, is where I first got them from. Because they have a major flaw, which should pretty much disqualify them from being my favorite pair of gloves, right? The fit of the glove, it fits really well. It's really light, it's really warm, it's really light. It fits really nice. The design is amazing, and you can wear that glove by itself up until like 30-35 degrees. Then you start feeling it get cold on long trips. Like, it's an amazing pair of gloves, right? Now you're probably wondering, what's the flaw? So the flaw, which is actually a deal breaker, it isn't the price, or it isn't the price. It's actually those gloves. I swear to you, bro, they disintegrate. It's so weird because they always rip. So they always rip right here between your thumb and your index finger. Every single time I've owned those gloves, they always rip right there, right where your throttle hand is, right where you hold the throttle, I mean. And the thing was, right, I kept thinking to myself, I was out here gaslighting myself like, nah, I'm probably like positioning my hand wrong or something, because these gloves shouldn't rip like that. They're really good gloves, right? Like, they're like motorcycle gloves kind of. But apparently it's just a common issue with Fox gloves. They always rip. All right, so we just picked up this Chipotle order. So they didn't have guac that the customer wanted. We did a quick substitution. Contact the customer. We got them some salsa instead. We're about to be on the way. Don't mind me casually breaking the law. Fuck that shit. Oh yeah, this is how much I don't care about Uber. I forgot that they raised the pay. It's like 19 an hour now instead of the 17. Oh my Jesus, that was that wasn't even a pothole. It was just a sewer cover, a manhole cover. But yeah, they raised it to 19, and that's how much I didn't even care. I didn't even cover it. I don't use Uber. I'm not going to get anything from it. Uber's only here for when I can't get onto Grubhub. That app is the Bound Arc and Bleach straight filler. All right, so we're at the customer, and it says meet in lobby. Yo, quick question for you guys on iPhone, right? On bike mode as well. When you're using Uber, can you use it while you're moving? Because if I try to do anything on my screen, it gives me a little notice that like, oh, can't do this while in motion, and it's like, this whole app is based off us constantly moving. What do you mean you can't do it in motion? But yeah, I get that every single time. It's so annoying, and I haven't found a fix for it in all the years I'm working at Uber. They said meet in the lobby. I'm about to call them right now. We got another pickup right there at Shake Shack. Order had a pin, but we don't care. It's delivered. Off the Shake Shack. All right, come on. Can I get lucky with traffic? Nope, cannot. Update, cannot. I said it immediately and saw traffic. Oh wait, I was gonna book it across, but then I remember I'm in the lowest power mode. So your boy definitely would have got smacked up. Shake Shackaroni. Guys, I'm feeling so hungry. I'm craving a Wendy's biggie bag. Those things are so good, and it's only $6. But man, I'm craving that biggie bag. Shit ton of food, cheap as hell. And it tastes good. Guess what, guys? Uber just kicked me offline. I'm telling you, these mandates. Oh, he almost got smacked up by a car. I saw that, bro. I saw that. I tell you, these mandates suck. These mandates could kiss the darkest side of my ass. But no, everybody wanted minimum wage. Go get a real job then. Simple as that. This is a gig. And they're ruining the best. They ruined the best part of the gig. Flexibility. Well, the night's cut short, but I got my food. Tell me why I was placing my order on the app. This delivery driver next to me was just staring at my phone to see what the hell I was doing. Like, don't get your black ass away from me. But yeah, the night's cut short. And in case you're wondering, there were no schedules available for tonight on Uber, which just still feels weird saying, mixing the words Uber and schedules together. But that's just life now. That's just life nowadays. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go eat my food, see if I could go back online. I probably won't be able to, but I'm gonna try. If I could get back on, you'll see me. If not, video's over.